Hey guys, it is Scott Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks and hitthepick.com. It is Tuesday, the 5th of August. We're going to talk a little late night Major League Baseball here in just a second. But before we do, let's take a quick look and see how we did yesterday, shall we? What did we have yesterday? We had a little plus money play on the Cincinnati Reds over the Chicago Cubs. Soroka pitched surprisingly well. Cubs had an early lead, but the bullpen eventually did the job for Cincinnati, and the Reds scratched across a couple, and they get the win there at plus 120. We'll take that. On the premium side, another 2-in-1 day as we had Houston, Miami over 8.5. And, of course, we rode the Milwaukee train once again. Couldn't resist with Quinn Priester going against Fetty for Atlanta. And Milwaukee, once again, pays off for us there at plus 122. Had a little late night tilt in Los Angeles at Chavez Ravine, and the Dodgers did not do the job for us. Not only did they not cover the run line, they lost outright to Sonny Gray. And the Cardinals, once again, it's a case of the old steamroller turning a shitty pitcher good there in the case of Sonny Gray. So 2-in-1 premium, 1-0 on the free side. And keep chugging along at 3-1. We'll take that each and every day. And it's going to take a big game for that to continue here today, as we are taking a look at the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Davis Martin goes for the Sox against Brian Wu of the Seattle Mariners. We're going to take the White Sox here, guys, plus 205. Taking a pretty big swing with this one, but you know what? Maybe not quite as big as it appears. Davis Martin has decent numbers, 3.84 ERA, 126 whip on the season. Sox are just 4-12 in his starts. I see that argument, of course. But you know what? They've won 3 of his last 8. And over that 8-game stretch, he's been pitching very good, 3.70 ERA and a 1.18 whip. Chicago is 7-4 in their last 11. I'm sorry, did I read that right? That's right. White Sox, 7-4. Last 11, they took 2 or 3 from the Angels, 2 or 3 from the Phillies. Brian Wu's still solid. He was an all-star starter this year, but you know what? He's shown some cracks lately. 4.56 ERA, 102 whip in his last 4. And I know you're saying, hey, 102 whip, that's just fine. Well, you know what? The whip isn't bad because he's been giving up home runs. In those 4 starts, 25 and a third innings, he gave up 4 home runs. That is not ideal. By the way, all 4 of those games, Seattle losses. Seattle not playing great ball right now. They're just 7-8 over their last 15. No question, Brian Wu and Seattle should be favored here. But the American sportsbook line on this is about minus 250. Nope. I think it should be closer to the 180, 175 range. I'm taking the White Sox here, guys. I think we're getting a good price, getting better than 2-1. I'm gonna take it all day. Give me the Chicago White Sox behind Davis Martin. Let's go. Plus 205. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys. Thanks very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Glad you found us. If you've been with us forever, thanks. OGs, you guys make it happen. And if you're just stopping by for the first time, welcome aboard. We do this each and every day. Both of you groups, if you would be so kind, smash the like button. Help out my old algorithm. Appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great opportunity to just subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell and get notified every time I put up brand new content. And we want to know what you're playing. We're a curious sort around here. Put your plays in the comments section if you'd be so kind. Have a little contest every day where we see how everybody does. And if you make a profit, we're going to give you that shout out. You make the most profit, you're going to be the capper of the day. You can tell your boss, you can tell your wife, your friends, your family, everybody. Tell them, hey, man, capper of the day. Take it easy on me, all right? And by the way, we have some excellent handicappers in the comment section. And best of all, a lot of the guys give full reasoning behind their pick. So it's not just me that's telling you my pick and giving you the reason behind it, but a lot of the folks that put their comments in there, they lay out their case very succinctly and very well. So make sure you check out guys like T-Train, Captain Prize, UR Carter, Bronco Devil usually just throws his picks up there because it's Canadian football and he's going to win. But most of the guys do give pretty good rationale. So check that out as well. And let's go to the ticker and see who won today, because we do have some positive cappers. Very nicely done. Captain Bry, he's out there making money. He had the Orioles Phillies over 8.5. He had the Brewers on the money line, minus 133. Oh, ye of little faith, Captain Bry. Take that run line, baby. But washed out on the Yankees Rangers under 8.5. So Captain Bry goes 2-1 plus 84 on the day. Damn fine day in anyone's book. Justin McKelvey, also nice day, 2-1. He had the Blue Jays over 11.5, minus 115. That was ugly. Ugly game in Colorado. He had the Orioles over 8.5, minus 120 at plus 100. And he had Stowers of the Marlins over 1.5 bases at plus 107. He got a hit. It was not an extra base hit. That did not pay off. So once again, Justin 2-1 on the day, plus 100. Dog Sled Devil up there. He had the Tigers, which is close to Canada. It's just right across the river there. He had the Tigers money line. And speaking of ex-Tigers, he had Justin Verlander, now of the Giants, against the Pirates to record 4+ Ks. Ain't no plus about it. He had 4 Ks. That was worth plus 107. Nicely done, Dog Sled Devil. The old T train. Yep. Just to keep on chugging down the tracks. At the Philly run line, man, plus 105. Nice payday there for the train. Running his streak to 21-5, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know everybody will. But your capper of the day on a very competitive day, very good day for a lot of you guys, it's Thomas Bowe, everybody. Tommy, he loves taking those underdogs, and they've been paying off for him pretty well today. Yeah, the Texas Rangers plus 130. You can slide that one home, my friend. Thomas Bowe, Rangers plus 130. You, my friend, are the capper of the day. Well done to you. And well done to the rest of you guys, man. Way to start the week off strong. We all made a little money today, and maybe even if you didn't put your picks in, you made some money too, so that's cool. But yeah, we got the week started. Let's keep it going. Let's go out there and have a little fun, make a little money, and win, lose, or draw on this wild card on this long shot. Wild card. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. You guys take care. We'll see you then.